Hello, fellow Americans, or wherever you're from, I guess. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Xvive U4 wireless monitoring system. Now this is to take your in-ears wireless. First we're going to be taking a look at what it is, then we're going to be taking a look at how we even use it, and then last we'll take a deep dive into whether it's even worth it. So be sure to stick around because this is some absolute juice. All right, let's get right into it. What are these things? Well, we have two different items here. The first one is going to be your receiver, and this is your transmitter. And this is how you're gonna get wireless signal in order to be able to go completely wireless with your in-ears. Taking a look at the receiver first, what we have here is the device that you're gonna be using on you. So this is gonna be the device you'll have on your belt or on your side, on your jacket, or wherever you need to put it. Now, is this quality? Yes, this is quality, first off. It's actually made out of metal, which I was kind of surprised at when I first got this. I mean, I didn't expect it to be something super, super high grade, but honestly, it feels really nice. Definitely not gonna break. This thing feels like a tank, so nothing to worry about there. First impression about the knobs was they feel really good. This would be your volume knob, so you can kind of control your volume. So that way, if your ears are about to go blind from the amount of noise or whatever, you can just turn that right down and boom, you know, don't have to worry about deterioration of the ears. You have your charging right here, which is really nice. It comes with this little cable. I'll show you actually. So this is the cable. It's actually pretty cool because you can charge both units at the same time because it has two of the USB ends and you can just plug them both into both of the receivers and transmitters at the same time. So like I said, this is going to be the pack that you keep on you, on your belt, wherever you need to put it. I like to kind of keep it concealed a little bit behind here because I'm wearing a sport jacket. So I'll keep it concealed kind of behind into the back a little bit, kind of to the right and to my back is where I find it easiest for me to mess with it, and it doesn't get in my way of my arms and stuff like that. But also you have your on and off button right here. See that on the top? Really simple. It's pretty straightforward. You have your clasp back here. This is really strong. You're not gonna bend this or anything when you're trying to put it on your belt. Great quality. I don't know what this is other than it looks really cool. Obviously you have your headphone jack right here. You can see that that is where you're gonna put your headphones in when it's attached to you. Now we're gonna take a look at the receiver, which is this. So we're gonna look at this again, guys. We're gonna be taking a look at the transmitter, which is this bad boy right here. This is gonna be on the transmitting end. So the audio goes into here and boom, goes out into the clouds. And then goes to this into your ears so you can hear everything. So this is the end you're gonna plug into your unit. And then you have your channels right here, and you have your aux and line switch, and then your power and mute. Power, on, mute, turns it completely off, all right? The cool thing about this is it also comes with an adapter because not all the places that you plug your headphones into are going to be XLR. Actually, most of them aren't going to be XLR. They're going to be 1/4 inch. The bad thing about this entire system is it is mono. It is not stereo audio. That is the kicker, okay? Great to have wireless audio, but you are going to have a few compromises, and apparently this is one of them. I don't know if you can go and get a stereo adapter or if this could even be compatible with a stereo adapter, but as you can see right here, there's only one ring right here, and without getting into too much detail, with just this one ring right here, you only get a mono sound. So in your ears, you can't pan your audio, or else it's just gonna basically, if you turn it all the way right, you won't be able to hear it. If you turn it all the way left, it's basically just mono audio. So what you do with this though is you connect it to the end, just like that. You wanna make sure it's on there nice and snug. There's not like a click, so you kinda have to eyeball it and make sure it's in there. And then when it's in there, you know, you can see that it's in there, but you just don't get that click. So we kinda got two things done there at once, how to use it and exactly what it is. We do need to go over to the church though to see exactly how to use this in a live performance scenario. Let's go. First off, I'm very sorry for the background noise. Everybody's talking. which is okay. It's a good thing to do, but you know. So basically to use it with a standard P16 or audio listening device.
That's a big word for Elmo.
A lot of the times you're going to be working with a 1/4 inch input, just like that. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this part right here, and then from there you just stick it in the back. It's like a piece of cake basically, and that didn't just happen.
Piece of cake.
Shut up. So on your receiver, what you can do is you can cycle through your channel settings via this button right here. See that? So what you want to do is you want to put them both on the same channel setting. So I put them both on 1 usually. And then you're pretty much good to go. They connect almost like immediately, which is perfect. So you might be asking yourself, how much do these things cost? Is it really worth it? Well, these things run you about 230 to 240 bucks. So you got to kind of take a look at your bank account, maybe take a few peeks into that. Now, why would you use something like this? Why would you even use this? Well, to be bougie. That's the #1 reason. The other reason would be to be completely wireless. So this might be better for somebody like a guitar player who has a wireless setup already and wants to have their in-ears wireless. It makes more sense there. If you're a keyboard player like I am, it doesn't necessarily make a ton of sense. I mean, it's okay because now I have wireless setup, right? So overall, I say great product. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that you can't go stereo. And you can't go stereo because of your input right here. Also, side note, the adapter does come with it, so you don't have to pay for that extra. This is a good product. Check it out. 1, I am not being paid to say anything I'm saying here. I just spent my money on this product. I'll feel the effects of that later. But also, you should subscribe. This video is not available unless you subscribe. I totally did not just lie there. Okay, like, subscribe, share this so that way your friends can go wireless with their in-ears. We're out. Yes, sir.